We are celebrating 75 years of the United States Mint making proof sets. First started in the year 1950, and proofs are made, and the proof sets were made just for collectors. They're the finest strike of the year. Now, since 1968, San Francisco has been making those proof sets. The finest strike are the proofs. Well, how about one better? The finest of the finest. Those are the certified 70s. It's time for 2024 proof sets, certified 70, perfect coins.
And again, we're not talking about just the proof sets out of the chute. We're bringing the best stuff out first. Well, let's do a little math equation to start. And it kind of really hones in on how crazy this price is, right? $299.95. There are 10 coins. They're all 70s. That means each one of these pieces are less than $30. Last year's sets, the 2023s, same number of coins. The lowest we saw anywhere on the 23s was $3.99. And then they were higher than that, you might recall. So we're the first out of the chute tonight, all 10, and we're coming out right. $299.95 gets all of them.
Now here's the new quarter series. I say new, it's out for a few years now. This is 2024's version. The 5 new women making history, each independently certified, of course, as perfect 70, along with the cent, nickel, dime, half dollar, and Native American dollar. Brand new design on the Native American dollar as well. We'll show you that in just a second. All 10 coins, just $299.95. Guess what? Our competition, we found one competitor selling just the quarter set, those 5 quarters for $234.95. We're the entire set for $299.95. Love perfect timing to show this, the new obverse that they brought out in 2022. That's George Washington's portrait from, does this look familiar? That 1999 gold. This was the original intended design for the quarter series, and it was perfect to bring out on the new Women Making History program. 5 new designs per year, honoring 5 different women per year.
And again, this is the coin set right in the middle, 2023. But as you referenced, they were at $234 just for the quarter composition. We're adding all the others, the cent, the nickel, the dime, the half dollar, and the most difficult coin to certify, the Sacagawea, the golden dollar. If you break those down, our competition's traditionally between 50 to 70 on the Kennedy. The cent is between 30 to 50. The Sacagawea is the same, between $30 and $50 a coin. The dime and the nickel are usually $30 to $40 in 70. If you add all these up, they're north of $400, which is why when they sold the sets last year at $399, it was a bargain. We're $100 less than that tonight, $299.95.
No, these are certified 70 perfect coins. And what do we do when we talk about certified coins? We talk about populations. Now, it's early in the year. We can't really bring out population reports for this particular year, but we can look at the last couple of years, and it'll kind of give us an idea of where we will be at. 2022, if you look at all of the numbers, the number of 10 coin sets you can put together is only 2,241. That's low, right? You would think that's a low number, but guess what? 2023, there are only 364 sets. That was limited to the 4th quarter release that year, Jovita.
Thank you, Jovita.
364, very limited. And here we are with 2024. I mean, we've seen this. If you look at the individual coins year by year, we're finding a lower census report for a lot of the denominations. We're expecting the same on this one.
Well, part of it is the percentages not being what you love to see. We'd all love to buy a 10-coin proof set, send it in, and get a 70 set. It doesn't work that way. You buy 10 sets, send them in, and your fingers are crossed you'll get the one set, because we don't know what coin's going to be off. Whether it's to be Jovita in the quarters last year,
nickel,
the nickel, the dime.
It's
if you look
happened.
at population reports year over year, usually have the nickel and dime battling it out. And what we've seen so far this year, the Sacagawea, which is a beautiful design this year, is going to be the problem. So the old $30 to $40, $30 to $50 on that coin by itself, I see shooting by quickly.
905-11153, everybody. That's the item number. Give us a call. It's the brand new proof set of 2024. All 10 coins, each independently certified. Perfect 70 by NGC. Each has its own label too. They call it the portrait label. So each one of these on the denominator, the minors, I should say, have Lincoln, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Kennedy, and the Native American dollar label, and then the Women Making History label for the 5 quarters. $299.95 is the price. Visit us online via the web. You'll head over to abccoins.com and enter that item number into the search bar. You could also scan that QR code with your smartphone. It'll bring you right to the page. Don't delay. These are limited by the dollar at this point, right? And we're finding that year by year, the numbers are shrinking.
Well, part of it is all about value, right? We've learned over the years a couple of different things. Quality matters, big time. Limited editions matter, big time. And the grading services have pushed us to what? Perfection is expected. Yet, for a lot of these coins, we know it's not attainable, or if it is attainable, it's expensive. So when we had an opportunity to take the proof sets that were just released and put them into NGC and have them go through a good number of them for us to give us an idea how we were going to read out this year, what did we say? Not grading anymore, not sets anyways, because again, a couple of them are difficult to make complete 10-piece sets. However, they are gorgeous. So let's price them right. Let's just move on. Pricing right is $299.95. Again, our competition just on the quarters, $235. And they're usually the affordable 5 coins.
Right. If you look at the prices for the other components of the set, the dime and the nickel, the best price will be about $30. Same thing for the Native American dollar. Kennedy's are running about $50. The cent are running about $30. If you add that all up, folks, you're about $400+ for the same certified 70 proofs. We're at $299.95. One and done, complete set, saving hundreds. Can't beat it.
If you want to put the number of sets known in 70 from last year, which we anticipate being very similar this year, just from the numbers we're seeing, and there's just the cost of certifying 10 coins to make it work, here is what you got. The 95W in 70, there's under 1,000 of them, just under 1,000. The S Enhanced Reverse Proof, just under 10,000 of them. They're the popular Silver Eagles. One of them is $20,000, the one that only has 1,000 of them, and the other one is about $4,000, the one that has 10,000 of them. This one's going to be way under that. This is going to be under 500 sets by the time it all breaks at the end of the year. Guys, we got to put a 30-second clock up. Lots of activity on the phones. We thank you very much. Will we have singles down the road? We certainly hope so. And we know that'll happen just because of how the sets themselves grade or don't grade. I just can't tell you which ones right now. So the value is under $30 a coin, gets them all, and that's a big time winner.
Only 364 sets certified last year of the year 2023, and that number's not going to grow by much. So join us on the 2024 while they are complete and while they are available. The finest strike, the proof, the best grade, the 70, and the best price, $299.95. Join us.